Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, where we help you understand the money moves of big companies, and if you thought you were just watching a simple report about a change at the top, you're in for a surprise, because this filing is more like a behind-the-scenes look at a CEO transition with some interesting financial arrangements. Today we're diving into a filing from Option Care Health, a company focused on providing home health services. They've just announced some significant leadership changes, and that's usually a good place to start understanding a company's direction. The big news here is the appointment of Masenil A. Sethna as the new Chief Financial Officer, or CFO, starting October 1st. This is a pretty big deal for any company. Bringing in a new finance chief can signal a shift in strategy or a new focus on financial discipline. Now, this isn't a clean break. Mr. Shapiro, the outgoing CFO, will stick around until March of next year to help Ms. Sethna get settled. This is pretty common and usually a good sign, as it means they're aiming for a smooth handover, avoiding any disruptions. Before we look at her compensation, let's see who Ms. Sethna is. She's coming from Littelfuse, a big industrial company where she was also CFO. That's a great background for managing finances and understanding how different parts of a business connect. Her experience also includes time at Illinois Tool Works, a company known for its robust operations and financial management. This really builds the picture of Ms. Sethna as someone with a lot of experience in important financial roles at large corporations. Alright, let's talk money. This is where things get really interesting. Ms. Sethna is set to make a pretty nice salary. Her base pay is $655,000 a year. Plus, she has a target bonus of 90% of that salary, which is almost another $600,000. That's a solid package right out of the gate. Since she's starting in October, her bonus for this year will be adjusted based on how much of the year she actually works, which is standard practice. But here's the really significant part to get her to come. They're giving her restricted stock units worth $1.5 million. These aren't given to her all at once. She has to earn them by staying with the company for 3 years. This is a big commitment from the company to her and a big incentive for her to perform and stay. Now let's look at Mr. Shapiro's situation as he steps into a non-executive role. His salary is being cut pretty dramatically, from $615,000 down to $200 down through $246,000. That's a significant drop, but it makes sense as his day-to-day responsibilities are changing. He'll still get his bonus for this year based on the salary he actually earns before his role change, which is fair. The company put out a press release about this, which is standard. You can find it attached to this filing. And for all you deal junkies out there, the actual employment agreements and the transition agreement for Mr. Shapiro are attached as exhibits to this filing. You can find detailed terms there if you're really interested in the nitty-gritty. So what does this all mean for Option Care Health? Well, bringing in an experienced CFO like Ms. Sethna is generally a positive step. It suggests they're focused on strengthening their financial operations and likely looking for disciplined growth. The significant signing bonus and long-term incentives for Ms. Sethna show her importance and the company's expectation that she'll deliver. They're investing a lot in her to lead their financial strategy, which could mean everything from improving profitability to managing debt more effectively. The smooth transition plan with Mr. Shapiro staying on is also a good sign. It indicates they value continuity and want to ensure the new CFO has a solid understanding of the company's financial landscape before taking the reins fully. However, the substantial incentives for Ms. Sethna also mean high expectations. She needs to not only manage the day-to-day finances, but also contribute to strategic growth and profitability to justify this investment. This is a big bet on her potential to drive the company forward. Looking at the broader picture, Option Care Health operates in the healthcare services sector, an area with its own set of challenges like regulatory changes and competition. A strong financial leader is crucial for navigating these complexities and ensuring the company remains competitive and profitable. In my opinion, this leadership change signals a commitment to financial stability and strategic growth. The large equity award for Ms. Sethna is a powerful signal of her expected impact and the company's confidence in her abilities. The transition plan also speaks to a well-managed handover. The key risks for Option Care Health will be how well Ms. Sethna integrates into the company culture and how quickly she can implement her financial strategies to deliver measurable results. The healthcare industry is also heavily regulated, so staying on top of those changes will be critical. Overall, this is a promising development for Option Care Health. The company is making a significant investment in its financial leadership, and the structured transition plan should pave the way for future success. Alright, that's our breakdown of this latest filing. What's your take on these leadership changes and the compensation packages involved? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this deep dive helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future corporate deconstructions. And don't forget to join our Discord community for more discussions and insights. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.